Good morning, my youth. I know y'all ready for this weekend. So, before you get your weekend started, I want to have a question to ask you. So, the other day, I asked you guys, what are you looking forward to in life? So, today, I want to ask you, how do you plan to figure that out? All right. Now, that takes focus on figuring that out, right? So, it's hard to remain focused in a world that's filled with distractions. You have your social media, you have your cell phones, you have the TV, video games, you have your friends, you have the hanging out, sleepovers, all these different things. And it, bottom line, it takes discipline and what you're willing to sacrifice now to have the time to plan and execute to get you to where you're going in life. So that takes discipline. With me, at times it's social media, because I've placed social media in the category of time filler. Meaning, like if I'm in Walmart waiting in line, I pull out my phone and and start scrolling or whatever. And if I'm waiting on something or somebody or whatever, then it's just a time filler. And if you think about how many times you pull your phone out a day, how like average that time that you're on there, and add that up throughout the course of the day. I'm gonna say an hour, right? For some of you, it's probably more, but I'm gonna say an hour. And you probably look at it, man, an hour not anything. But just think about it. Like you're in school, and it's the last hour before you get out of school. I'm gonna say, especially on a Friday, it's like it takes forever. All right. And for some of you who have jobs, think about like today, Friday, and don't mess around and have plans for the day and the weekend, and then get down to the last hour. It's gonna seem like it takes forever, And if you think about 60 minutes, if you think about that time that you're waiting to get out of school or get off of work, just think about if we spent that time writing down more ideas, writing down more goals, trying to construct a plan, visualizing us already being where we want to be, so we can like be in the presence of it and add more things to the list. Like that's an hour lost. It's not an hour gained. All right, so we can't get that hour back. So you just chalk it up. All right, so like I said, it takes focus to do this. So I asked if you guys over the weekend pay close attention to yourselves. All right, and look at what you spend most of your time doing. If it's not going to help you get to your future, or going to help you along the way, walking into your future, whether it's video games, whether it's on the phone talking, no matter what it is, anything that's not going to help you get to where you're trying to be in life, just pay attention to that and write those things down. And then, like, by Sunday, write down at least one of those things, the strongest one that you really struggle with. I'm telling you, going just dive right into it, get into the meat. And like, we ain't gonna prepare for this. Like, start with the small. We gonna dive right in. Start with the most difficult one. All right, and make up in your mind, next week, if God wake me up to see next week, I'm going to sacrifice this. All right. I'm not going to play video games for a week. I'm not going to be Kool-Aiding on the phone with my homegirl or my partner. I'm whatever it is, like for a whole week. But you must spend that time planning for your future. I know you young now, and I'm still 13 years old, 12 years old or whatever, like I have my whole life. Well, no, you don't really have your whole life. Yes, you are like 12, 13, 14 years old, but like I said yesterday, these are the golden years of your life. And right now it's a critical point, because this is the bridge from young adult to adulthood. All right. So the key is not for you to wait till you become an adult to start trying to get it together, because then you have many other distractions. Now you have bills. Now you have to work. Like, all these different things is going to come into play. Like, it's going to be much harder for you to really pursue that dream, that goal, well, not that goal, but pursue that dream, that vision. Like, it's going to become much harder. So I need you guys, that's why I need you guys to get on it now. So when you turn 18, when you turn 19, you already know what you're going to college for. You know what I'm saying? Like, you already know what you want. God has given you a vision, has given you a dream on what your future is to look like. It's going to look like. So now it's the steps that's required for you to get there. So now you already know what those steps look like. All right. So that's the whole point of doing it now. Like, you don't have to give up your whole life now, to figure it out. No, I'm not telling you to do that. But what I am telling you to do is start conditioning your mind. All right. Start conditioning your mind. So in time, with practicing this, you'll begin to develop the mindset that's needed to make it happen. All right. So you just preparing yourself, all right, as you are supposed to prepare for your future. So, but it takes the right mindset. So next week, or over the next videos or whatever, we're gonna speak about focus. All right, we're gonna focus on the things that matter. We're gonna focus on our future. We're going to focus on doing the things that's going to help us get to the future, planning that's going to help us get to the future. We're going to focus on that, and we're going to sacrifice, like me, the social media thing, sacrifice that and really focus on the things that I'm going to do in life, the direction that I'm going to take my family, like all these different things. I'm going to focus on that and put social media to the side. I'm going to sacrifice that. You have to choose what you're going to sacrifice and focus on the things that's going to help you get to your future, that's going to help you like make that dream come a reality, bring that vision to life. All right. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get on a focus. So this weekend, write down the things that steal a lot of your time. Choose one of those things. Hopefully it's the most difficult one, and write down which one of those things you're going to sacrifice next week. All right. And let's get there. Let's condition our mind. Let's get that mindset. Let's do what it takes for us to do the things that we need to do. All right. I love you. Have a safe weekend. Don't be subject to peer pressure. All right. If your friends or whatever going somewhere, don't feel right or don't have no business doing, then you have to do what you have to do. All right. Much love. Bye.